Hello and welcome to Teachers Notes. This video, which is for educators and teachers, looks at succeeding with online teaching and distance learning. So currently, because of the coronavirus outbreak, there are millions of students who are unable to attend school, and there are thousands of schools throughout the world which are closed. At this time, there were 420 million students. I believe that has increased considerably. These students need to continue their studies. They need to continue learning. And us as educators need to make sure we are providing them with successful education. So how can we ensure our online teaching and their online learning is effective? Okay, that's what we're going to look at in this video. And the ideas that I have here are ideas that we've gathered from our school, which has been closed for a few weeks now, and the very positive feedback we received from the school community, the parents, the teachers, the educators, and the school committee. So first of all, for the school, this is what needs to be laid out for the parents and for the students. Clear and regular communications directly to the parents. A central learning platform. We can use a variety of learning resources, but there needs to be one central learning platform where all the students go at the beginning of the day or the beginning of the lesson, and then they move off from there to other resources. Central learning platform, essential. Clear expectations. Familiarity. Okay, this is very disruptive time for our students, okay? But we need to make sure there is familiarity with the teachers, the timing, the lesson structure, and the activities, so they don't feel too disorientated. Another important thing, the students have sufficient digital skills to connect and engage. So these skills should have been being developed during your ICT lessons, your computer studies lessons. Okay, hopefully that's been done. If not, you'll need to try and connect with the students to develop that now. This is essential. And parental support. For teachers, they need clear instructions, clear expectations. They need to provide familiarity. Okay, video messages, pre-recorded and live, so the students are seeing their teachers, okay, and they feel that they're connecting with their teachers, okay. Interaction with and between the students, okay, that can be through messages, comments, pictures, videos, games, but some interactions, so the students don't feel like they're left alone at home without any connection. A variety of assignments. As in our regular classes, we have many different assignments in each lesson, so must be the same situation when the students are studying from home. We can't just be giving them the same assignments day after day, okay? An ability for students to submit their assignments, to send back their work. This is essential. And finally, an area where we can provide feedback to the class, individual feedback, and peer feedback. That needs to continue. So where do I start? Well, the best thing to start is by looking at the resources that you have available to you from your school and thinking, how can you use the resources to create lessons which are engaging, well-structured, familiar but varied, technologically appropriate, and stress-free for the students. May not be stress-free for the teachers, I'm afraid, but stress-free for the students is important. Live streaming. Live streaming is an essential aspect of teaching online because we want the students to really feel that they are being taught by their teacher and connect with their teacher. 3 resources which are very useful, and there are a lot of videos out there on YouTube: Zoom, Google Meet, and YouTube Live. I've used all 3 of these and they are great. Check out other videos about how to use those, but I would recommend those certainly. Then look at the resources you have available. These resources that we have in our school: Google Classroom, Seesaw, and then you need to start thinking Kahoot, another great thing, Screencastify, which I'm recording this video on. So we need to think about how we can then use those to create our lessons, okay? There are lots of amazing resources free. Check out the website here for that, okay? Lesson structure. As far as possible, maintain regular lesson instruction during your online lessons. So that will build the familiarity with what is going on. The students don't feel disorientated. Okay, so here is a sample lesson. You can have a little read for that. Very similar to my regular lesson, but it's just online live. So, live stream at the beginning of the lesson, discussion, move into the lesson, have the students log off for a little bit, work on something, come back, get some feedback, share their work, okay? And then at the end of lesson, game or activity. Another important thing, student well-being, okay? Students are not going to be at school for a long time. They might be feeling lonely. They might be feeling a little bit disorientated by everything that's going on, worried. They might have family members who are not well. Okay, so it's very important that we think about this at this time.